let's just start with this. There are a number of books that have crashed onto the scene with a neo-atheist, a new atheist. It's a radical, evangelistic atheist. They're not just willing to sit back and say there's no God. They feel like it's their duty to help you understand there is no God. Richard Dawkins, most famous among them, wrote the book, The God Delusion.
Yes.
And so let's just start this morning with a response to that book, The God Delusion, and arguments for the intellectual defensibility of belief in the character, nature, and existence of God.
Okay, very good. And let me begin just by saying how delighted I am to have the opportunity, Todd, to be with folks here at Watermark this morning. I'm in town, as you said, for purposes of recording podcasts for Reasonable Faith, but being here this weekend gives me the opportunity to share this Sunday morning with you, and so I'm grateful for that.
We are humbled you're here.
When I read The God Delusion, I was very interested in the early chapters on the existence of God because I wanted to see how Dawkins would respond to the principal arguments for God's existence that I know are defended by many eminent philosophers today. And I must say, I was shocked and rather disappointed by the superficiality of his critique and analysis. The fact is that he didn't deal with many of the strongest arguments for God's existence, and those that he did deal with, he dealt with in a very superficial manner. And I think it's important to understand why this is. Professor Dawkins is a professional biologist. He's an expert in his area of specialization, but he's not a philosopher. And so when he speaks to philosophical concerns like arguments for God's existence, his opinion have no more value than the opinion of an untutored layman. He is a layman when it comes to these, and it shows in the kind of criticisms he offers.